You just say they no collect your face from Vatican City.
No problem. They try to connect well.
Okay. You don't enter where? You enter where? You don't enter where? I know they hear you. You don't meet to. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Because
all right, take care of that side first.
Okay,
take care of that side first. When you're clear, then we'll go hear your voice. So, as I was saying, they use this criminal, aka Emmanuel here, to be collecting title of all kinds, while they lock MNK up in detention. So when he is telling you that it is the politicians, he knows what he's saying because he's been working with them.
The politicians are doing whatever they can to nail Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. What has happened to him? They are part of it. They are working hard to make sure Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will not be released.
Now, do you get the point now? So when you see us starting the delegitimization from the politicians, then we started from those small errand boys that they call them commissioners. Then we are now going to, you see, there's a strategy that our PM said. He said, we will be cutting it like we are cutting bed. We start from the tail. We cut the tail. We get to the leg. We cut the leg. Now we get to the fins. Now we cut the fins. Now we now get to the head. We cut the head. Then we now get to the body. Now we divide the body into 3 or 4 or 6 equal parts. So when we are using the strategy of starting from the small errand boys, all the traditional errand boys, they are collecting it. Now we now enter those commissioners. So if you know that you have some of them that are sabo and that they are working to destroy what Biafrans are doing, call them to order. Because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu cannot be kept in detention after they kidnap him all the way from June 2021. And then they brought him down, they kept him, they said, tomorrow come to court, next tomorrow come to court, next tomorrow come to court, next tomorrow come to court. And you are coming to court from 2021. 2022, you come to court. 2023, you come to court. 2023, now you are in court, and you are going to court in December. Then before now, you look at December is at the corner. They say 15. How many days from 15 is to 25 of December when they declare the festive season? Then you now see yourself in January 2024. We have a message for the politicians of Igbo land. We understand very well how Ifeanyi Ubah and many of you partook in the kidnap of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And just like Amy Fineboy just said, all of you are the ones that does not want Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to come out today. And if you want him to come out today, all of you knows what to do. It is very simple. Why are you coming to write letter to Finland embassy? Tell me, is it Finland embassy that kidnapped Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Is it Finland embassy that kidnapped Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Because you go to disturb the ambassador of Finland. For what now? When you people had a deal of how much you're going to pay the people that will stay in Kenya, give you signal, connive with the government, and then plan of when to strike, Finland ambassador was not there. So why going to disturb Finland ambassador now? And today, all of you knew how your court proceedings were supposed to be, the outcome. You knew before now. It is not something that happened as a coincidence. All of you evil politicians of Igbo land, you knew everything. They are giving you the assurance. The game that they are going to play in court today, how a Jofor will be acting, how Ozekome will be acting, how the other son that they just brought in will be acting. I read something and then I laughed. There was one article I read this afternoon. They said this is coming from the son, the one that headed the legal team of MNK today. The man was preaching the Bible. He was preaching for Nigerian unity. He was preaching for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to come down from the high horse, to come and see dialogue, to come and see understanding, to see that even if there is war in Nigeria, Nigeria deserves that we are still one people, that we should all come down and then understand that we can still live as neighbors. We can still live in peace and in harmony. I say, eh? You see that we have employed another Bishop Onaka inside the legal team, that you now come to start reading St. Joseph and St. John. and St. Matthew for us when we already understand what the Bible says? You did not go and read this same portion of the Bible and give to Fulani terrorists when they were massacring and raping and destroying your lives and properties? Or is it because they have not raped your own wife as that man, that legal practitioner, that lawyer? Is it because they did not rape your own wife? They did not rape your own daughter? They did not invade your own community? They did not slaughter your wife into two and then remove the fetus? They did not remove all the body parts of your children? No, it is because it has not happened to you. You know, some of you will look at injustice happening to another person, or when someone is being adjudicated upon, and then it is adjudicated upon in the way that the victim now is feeling unjust, and then is looking so miserable, and the person is already looking so tattered, confused, because he has been judged upon, and then it's not okay. You now look at the person and then you look away because it is not your own time. When it is your own time, the day Fulani terrorists will visit you, by that time you will not remember that Nigeria was a den of terrorists again. Somebody that was hired to come and preside to see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released is coming to come and preach unity of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Nigeria. The people that kidnapped him and then torture him for how many days and then brought him to Nigeria since 2021 is still keeping him in detention till today. And then you're coming to come and preach unity to that same person. Why don't you preach unity to the Nigerian government that is incarcerating him? Or is it because you are working for Nigerian government? Because all the legal practitioners in one Nigeria, they are working for one Nigeria. It's only that you have to hire them for them to deliver your services. So we understand that very well. But there should be no mixing of interests and lines of duty. But what we see in one Nigeria is that they don't even know how to segregate their lines of duty and what they should be saying and what they should not be saying. Our message is very clear that from now till that December that you people have decided to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. This message is to Igbo politicians, Igbo Politicantis that doesn't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, because when it comes out, all of you will be exposed. Number one, when it comes out, Biafra will be restored. Number two, when it comes out, everything that you have been doing, we will unveil you from A to Z. All the people that worked hand in hand with you and planned and partook in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will be unveiled. All of the people now that are in IPOB and were in IPOB and are still in IPOB and also wanting to enter, and the ones that are active, the ones that are working with you people, politicians back home, to destroy Biafra land and to bring in more terrorists. When people are signing memorandum of understanding, they know all this. All of you will be exposed when MNK comes. So you don't want MNK to come out. That is why when Ejiofor wanted to kill Commander Gento, he made sure they took his body to a very far place and then they burnt him inside the car so that they will erase every evidences that Commander Gento may have seen in his course of duty in Ejiofor's house. You have to erase every evidence, kill him, burn him alive so that they will only pack his debris. A debris of a person that is packed, what kind of hysteresis can be carried out to be able to carry out any evidence? Nothing. You will only be seeing charcoal on the ground. Which kind advanced technology will you use to carry out any lab test on charcoal that is already burnt and it has been there on the ground, rain fall on it, sun on it, everything? So you people should wait. Maybe you guys think that you guys are so psychophantic in nature, but you will understand that the Biafran people are more psychophantic than what you can imagine. Vam of the Vatican City, be like say your mouth they shake now. You want unveil them. You want unveil the thing where did I say?
Thank you, my minister. Greetings, my minister. Greetings, my Mazugo. Fellow Biafrans, we greet you all. We are happy that everything is unveiling before our eyes and we can see the gains we are making as far as this Biafra freedom is concerned. You know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talked about separating the chaff. You know, the chaff have been separated already and we already know the wheat itself, the way it is standing. Now, you know, it is very obvious that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is indeed a winner. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already won Biafra for us. So that is why, with all the pressure they have put on him to make sure he comes out and mention the name of Mazi Simon Ekpa and spoil Mazi Simon Ekpa and discredit Mazi Simon Ekpa, he have resisted it to the letter because he knows that Mazi Simon Ekpa is the Joshua that Moses handed the baton over to make sure that the children of heaven gets to the promised land. And you should know that while Joshua was on his way to the promised land, there were always different kind of distractions on the way. Different kind of distractions. But Joshua always stood firm and ensured that consistency was the key. And that's what we're seeing today. And when Joshua is doing the needful, while Mazi Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, is doing the needful, Chukwokika Biama is filling all the gaps, raising the men that are needed to make sure that Biafra is restored. You understand? So, all these Igbo politicians, you see all the mayhem taking place in Biafra land, they are the engineers of it. They are the engineers of it. Everything that is happening, because they know the solution. And yet, because of the agreement they have signed to sell the land over to infidels, they will do anything. They don't even care if everybody is wiped out. Look at their son. Well, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not even agree that he's the son of any of those hopeless, evil men. He's not their son. To all of you that have stood for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are the father, you are the parents of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because he came to a point in the life of Christ when they asked him, they told him, your father and your mother and your uncles, they are waiting for you. He asked them, who is my father? Who is my uncle? Who are my brethren? He looked at them and he said, no, your father, the one that gave birth to you. He told them, those of you here that are obeying the word, you are my father, you are my mother. Every one of you that stood your ground when all these idiots were saying political solution, they were saying sit at home is cancelled. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not say. And today, look at what they are saying. They put up a write-up and send it to Sahara reporters. The criminals, they want to start collecting money. You know, there is no propaganda they have not used. And the more they bring the propaganda and they sell it out there, the closer Biafra comes. The closer Biafra comes. You see? So you all are the children, the fathers, the mother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today is proud of you. He is proud of you. So let them wait. Like my minister have titled this our program. Let these Igbo politicians and all these criminals, let them wait for Biafrans. Wait for Biafrans. We will serve you your tea. We will give you that Holy Communion. Since you have predetermined and you have decided that only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that you don't want him alive. Don't worry. Our prime minister told you, the more you delay the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the more brutal this liberation movement will become. And the brutal you are seeing, it is going to be intensified because there is no negotiation with you people. There's no loophole, no chance to even sit down on any table with you. We are all bags of wickedness, whitewashed sepulchres, full of dead men's bones. That's what you are. Evil people. Evil people. You know, sometimes I'll see that, when the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court case, anybody that is following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that saw it to the time when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu defeated them in UN, in Umuahia, in appeal court, and they said everything is over, and you are still there saying, where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court case? Well, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not have any court case. not court case. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be a free man. When they tell you today they have changed lawyer, they bring another lawyer. If these people are human beings and they are truthful people, they will stage a protest. Anytime they tell them any court case, they tell them, look, our client does not have any court case. There's no court case. No way. You either release him or we will let the whole world know. And the people that are fighting for his freedom, they go ahead and do whatever because the law permits them to fight for the freedom of their leader. International law permits us to fight for our own freedom. Self-defense is not an offense. They come to attack us, we are fighting our freedom, we defend ourselves, and we give them woto. It is not an offense. Take it anywhere, we defeat you. That is why, with all, you have all listened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with all the messages Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have delivered on social media, on Facebook, everywhere, yet in their court, he defeated them. Shebi, they told you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this and said that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows the law. He knows that he has not gone against the law one bit. That's why he defeated them. And we are going to sing the songs of victory. Now, Hachuko Kabiama, he said, thank you very much. Mazu, go
Thank you. Thank you, Machineke. Wait, Mazu, go in the other room. May you go come back. Mazi NK, check your mic if it's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay, bros.
All right, you have the mic. Fire on in your own way. You have the pace.
Good evening, bros. Good evening, Mazu Rafe. Oh, Biafra. The thing is that, like what I understand in this court case and what is going on, these people are just playing game with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you know, just to make sure that the Biafra movement just died. That is just the plan. So, and their plan is just to make sure they end the movement. But it's not working for them because, according to Wazirike, he said they have seen those that they can no longer they can no longer deny to negotiate, maybe like negotiate with them. They cannot deny them because those people that is fighting now is no longer like the way its own happened. They wanted to do it like the way they do it Wazirike's own, but it's not working for them because people have already blocked the way. If not that Mazi Simon Ekpa came into this movement, the plan was to make sure that they wipe every armed group in the movement and kill the movement. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, we start from the beginning again. But they were shocked. They were shocked because they never know that something like this is going to happen. That is to show you that God has already planned everything about this movement. So now, the game is on now. If you watch what is going on now, even this court case, all this court case is just for me, there is nothing court will give us in this movement as far as Nigeria court is concerned. The only thing is the action, whatever we are doing, that is the only thing that will make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Because what their plan was to be moving the court case from 3 months to 2 months, 4 months to 4, just to keep people going. Until they get the freedom down completely, nobody will be there to stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. So, but I thank God today that many people who are out, like you, the media teams, who are out to stand and say that enough is enough. Today, they are running up and down, looking for what to do, looking for people, looking for a way. If maybe they have opportunity to speak with Mazi Simon Ekpa, even they are looking for, if they have a way now, they will bribe anybody that they want to bribe now, just because they are blocking their ways. That is why you see them running up and down. People say that what?
I don't know if you have access to your Facebook. Please block this idiot. There's one idiot by name Ikechi. You should block some people that comes to distract people. Ikechi, who is connected to Facebook. There's one Ikechi.
What's the name?
Ikechi.
Ikechi. Okay, I'll check. Mazi NK, carry on, sir. Sorry for
Block the interviews.
Mazera first. Sometimes all these people, sometimes leave them, let them comment whatever they want to comment.
No,
Because
you have to block them. You have to block them.
yeah, but some of them, you will see that some of them later they will know what is going. They will know what is going on.
Yeah, block them. Block this.
Yes, later some of them will know what is going on, because no freedom is free. It may be by now that when this when they kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and everybody follow the way of calm, today nobody will speak about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu again. So for me, some of them still believe that there are people somewhere who is working, trying to do something that is going to make Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out through the court. If everybody calm down and sit one place and say, let's wait for the court, nothing is going to happen. Nothing in this life is going to happen. So you let the fire continue to burn. And I'm saying it today that the person that is behind all these things is Hope Uzodinma. Check it. Since Hope Uzodinma have become the leader of the Igbo, that is the Southeast Governors Forum, everything, Hope Uzodinma is doing everything to make sure that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not come out. All these things is game. They have already planned all these things. But my happiness today is that men have come out and said that they will never accept it. And the only thing for us to achieve it and make sure Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come out is to make sure that everywhere is hot. Forget about all this advice. You don't get freedom freely. You must fight for freedom. Freedom is not free. You must take it by force. So we will continue to push it. We will continue to push it. We will continue to drive them out of our land till, because the few people that is doing all these things now is few politicians who their children is, they are not even living in the country. Their children is living somewhere, enjoying their lives, while they are killing our people. Look at the people. Last time I was watching the video, Raf was showing on and when those people that is in the detention, look at the way our people are looking in the detention without doing anything. And we will continue this way and think that everything is going to be okay. No, it's not possible. We have to move on. We have to fight more brutal ways, safe, to make sure that these people will understand that we, the new generation, say that enough is enough. So my point is that let us continue to push and make sure that those people that say that we will not be in our land, we too will drive them out of our land. Thank you very much, my brothers.
Thank you, Mwachineke. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's something these people must understand. It is not filing papers and carrying books like a Joffo said they used to carry books and they go to court to go and sit down as if they are going for prep, as if they are going for Bible game, as if they are going for tutorials, or maybe as if they are going for night classes. That time back in the universities and secondary schools, and even when you go for compound work or extramural classes. It is not carrying all those books to go to court that will release MNK. If it has been only the books, MNK will be in detention till 2030. If you watch very well, you will see that when they are going to the court, there is no noise, there is no tension anywhere. But it is when we are destroying them, that is when you hear everything. So the enemies of Biafra will arise and we will decimate and destroy them. What is going to release MNK? It is what we do every day. It is how we finger the obloquers of the criminal Igbo politicians in Biafra land. They are the enablers of the Woodman and Fodio in Biafra land. They are the enablers of the Fulani terrorists, the jihadists in Biafra land. So at first they said, oh, we are supposed to take the fight to Abuja. No, because I saw what one Mugu wrote here. What that Mugu wrote here did not understand what life is all about. We don't need to go to Abuja. No. We don't need to go to Kafanchan. No. We know the people that took part in the kidnap of MNK. It's just for them, for us to hold them, bundle them, buckle them up, set fire on their nyash. When you set fire on their nyash, they will be the one to send the ripple effect of what you have done to Abuja. We know the focal point. The focal point is to gather these criminals that you have in Biafra land. By the time you deal with them, they will tell you how they came together to finance the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will tell you when they will go and release Onyen. Imagine you listening to something like this. Imagine you listening to something like this.
The politicians are doing whatever they can to nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What has happened to him? They are part of it. They are working hard to make sure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be released.
As simple as ABC. That is why every day they say they are going to court. Before you even go to the court, before you carry the books and go there, they have already known the outcome of what the court will be, because the case is in their hands. They are the ones going to Abuja to tell DSS, if you release this man, he's going to come and finish all of us. Already, Simon Ekpa is destroying us. So releasing this man is that we have met our doom. Now you see Willy Willy. Willy Willy is not living in his homeland after embezzling your money in Biafra land. Willy Willy is now living in abroad. He's now in UK and America. He's now running about the street with dogs, like someone that is now taking care of pets. With your money from Biafra land is what he's using to take care of himself, to take care of dog, to take care of his family. His families are enjoying your money in UK and America. So while they signed the Memorandum of Understanding of Fulani terrorists coming in to invade your lands and communities, they have already given them houses in UK and America. They have already given them houses. They have already stocked money in their bank account. They have already arranged where their family will go and stay, so that as they set the land on fire, their families will have a safe haven to enjoy in abroad. That is why Senator Ifeanyi was also now showing you his own when he got there. He said, I am showing you the video for you to know that my families and I are in New York. We are here to enjoy the money of Anambra State. And foolish people were still rallying around to say, next time, hope bless you, next time. Let us see how you will hold the election. This is not 2021 Anambra election, which we did not hold our hands very firm. And then DOS came out, collected money, and they came and made the announcement and said they have lifted the elections. Now we have Biafran Republic government in the homeland. We have Biafran Republic government in exile. We have Biafran Liberation Army. We have Biafran resistance fighters. We have the Biafran Air Force. We have the Biafran Navy. We want people to organize the elections. Organize the elections and let us see. Then you make us to understand whether you are the one in charge of Biafra land or not. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die in detention. You come back to come and conduct election. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die in detention. You come back to come and enjoy Christmas. You have enjoyed Christmas in 2021. You have enjoyed Christmas in 2022. You have come to enjoy Christmas in 2023. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu die in detention, you keep on extending his stay. Sequentially, coming down to 2024. Hey, there is fire on the mountain, and the fire is going to burn some of you. Bam, carry the mic again, Sumon.
Biafrans, wherever the Prime Minister is leading is a road that leads to Biafra. I'm telling you. Ike de no de, Ike de no de, Ike. Ike de no de, Ike de no de, Ike. Ike je meri ekwensu. Ike de no de, Ike. Ike je meri zu. Ike de no de, Ike. Ike de no de, Ike de no de, Ike. Mazen Namdekano. Hey, if they know how Mazen Namdekano have prepared for us to get to where we are, and the covenants he have had with Chukwuokike Abiama, all these evil affirmations in Biafra land, they will rethink. I'm telling you. You forget that Mazen Namdekano have made, that is an unbelievable sacrifices. Unbelievable. Unbelievable sacrifices. This afternoon, I was playing Mazen Namdekano's tape, when he was, lecturing us during our May 31st sit at home. His mother was in the morgue. He left his mother in the morgue and went to attend to the issues of Biafra. All these efulefus today. I saw one idiot Chineke Gakpoko on the comment section. You open your mouth and say evil things against Mazen Namdekano. And I want you to get to Gaka. Iga just na aga Chineke na akwogo okpinishi. Mbadamura ada akoya physically or spiritually. And the funny thing is that these idiots, they scattered on Facebook. That's why I encourage people to leave Facebook and come and follow the life-changing messages on YouTube. Because all these urchins on Facebook, one after the other. Because by the time Biafra comes, the funny thing is, I wonder how, you will in your mind believe or think that Biafra will accommodate you. Even if nobody sees what you are doing. But in the secret, you are wishing Biafra evil. You are saying negative and detestable things against this movement. And Biafra comes. And then you will come out openly and say, you want to be Biafra. So I was telling you to look at, there are some comments I really don't like to see. This guy, his name is Ikechi. He keeps commenting. I don't think there's another Facebook here. Block the person. There's no need for us to keep somebody who is using vulgar languages against Mazen.
Wait, let me get the idiot. The idiot needs to go to another place for now.
There's no need.
All right.
They want Ikechi, block the person. Send him away. Because there's some comments you see. Because the spirit and the love that we have for Mazen Namdekano, the sacrifices Mazen Namdekano has made. And even if the person is Fulani and they come and use Igbo name and he says detestable things about Mazen Namdekano, we don't need to allow that person to stay.
We've blocked him. He can only be speaking from the abyss now. He cannot speak where human beings can hear him.
Thank you. Because all this, somebody, our last speaker, NK, was telling us that it is Hope Uzodinjo. We know Hope Uzodinjo is the one now deciding for the zoo government. And let me tell them, those of you zoo officials that are listening to Hope Uzodinjo is already judged. And his fate is just right now about to happen to him. And what Hope Uzodinjo is doing for you is that calamity is already upon the zoo. He is increasing the calamity for the zoo. He's increasing it for you. I'm telling you, he is increasing the calamity for you. We are the people of God. We Biafrans, we are the people of God, called by his name, out of the grave and delivered from shame. So anyone that raises hand against us, Chukwuokike Abiama have already decided their fate. Ask yourself, all the propaganda and everything you people have done, the lies against our prime minister, ask yourself, why has any one of them not seen the light of the day? It is because you are all doomed. You're all doomed already. The more you do, the more we prosper, the more we advance, the more Biafra comes closer. The more Biafra comes closer. The more you do, the more Biafrans listen to us with all your propaganda. Till tomorrow. Monday sit at home, how far? The curfew, how far? Why are your vehicles not mounting or plying our express roads on the curfew days in Biafra land? Try us now. No, just try. Try. Send your Dangote trailer and all those that you feel all your terrorists inside, send them to Biafra land on our curfew days. Between the hours of the curfew, send them. You cannot send them. You know the curfew is effective. You know the sit-at-home is active. Your Senate president have confirmed it, yet you are still living in your Lulu or Lala land, thinking that you can stop Biafra, thinking you can stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is willingly ready to give even his life. But we are the ones that said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your life is precious to us. You will not die in their dungeon. We will force them because we have given them cash and carry. We will force them to release you. We'll force them to release you. As you go, I want to hand over the microphone to you. I know there are many things in your
well, thank you. I go talk. It be like say make I get the time talk. I hold something for hand, but I go see talk as he reach my mouth. I don't know why anybody should bother himself or herself. As for me, I dey happy. I'm coming. I dey happy. Why I dey happy be because nothing where they do now, where they never do before. They
Mazi Sonny, see somebody on your comment section. So these people are still alive.
I see him. He do Mota. He do Mota Kingdom.
You mean where is they?
Wait, make I break up. Make me see him. See, he do Mota Kingdom here.
So these ones are still alive.
Okay, he come my place. If he come there, I go laugh at him. But when if you want to talk rubbish, I go tell him if you talk rubbish now, I go take Biafrans make they deal with you. You go wrong. So the same thing for you here, Owa. If you do here, you don't go. We go give you cost. You go. Go and ask Darlington. Go and ask Ikenga. Ask Abalanze. As you go here, the one wa Jola Hill talent. Said our prime minister said no being they do the thing no. Make on no collabo. No, you know how they know they. And now as our prime minister thought the thing finished, they give Abalanze. What? Abalanze cry come out. They say don't be me talker. Nikenga say make we talk, make we fight Simon, make we kill Simon. Now Nikenga don't run. What do you want me to do now?
That's why they cry.
You never see us, Sonny. You never see us.
I mean, who get that video? No, I saw the video. Who get that? We for play a video.
Abalanze, where they insult our prime minister. Now he come out to say, Nikenga one go. Now you say make we kill Simon. Now you with the follow fight Simon. Now you can't get one come out. Who you want make with the follow? What do you want make we do? Who you want?
You can't say in short. I don't tire for all of you now. I hear him now.
He said, he said to me, I don't tire for myself. I don't know the one why I go do again. I get confused myself.
Then go explain tire.
Wait, what of Patrick? I know can't see Patrick for Germany.
I never see that.
Patrick in Germany. You get the other one where in Germany. That one from Costa. What's the name again? No, the other one from Costa.
The one where they go imitate our prime minister.
No,
that
the other one where I posted a video a month ago. That one said, he said, all of you that are talking about money in IPOB, you have not been paying this money again. And the whole problem is starting from this money because the money is not coming again to the to the leadership. And this is where this problem is starting.
Well, may I bring the video? May I look for the video? May I bring them?
I mean, you can bring the video, make me to laugh more.
Hey, these people, Italian say the too much. I'm telling you, that they get a woto. That they get a woto. anybody where they against this struggle, whether you dey inside or you dey outside, and you are working for downfall of anybody, whether you be insider or you be outsider, you be underground worker, otale. Say the reality say that the ones, the Biafrans, they know they let and rest again. He say, I must continue to do my broadcast the way they do before. I have pleased you people enough. And you people are not understanding what I'm saying. I am telling you what is happening to me. You think I'm just talking? I say, you never talk. You go still come out. So, this thing, one thing we must understand, we say, Showore na Nigeria man. You forget all this in way una see they do. Una remember when Showore, each time Showore, okay, Nona Teje be this one now.
Now, not you know how they talk of that time. Play out.
Monthly meeting anymore. Most of you don't go to monthly meeting. You don't pay your monthly dues anymore. Most of you, in fact, 80% of you, this same money that they are fighting for is no more coming. The money is no more coming. And it's affecting the struggle badly. What caused this whole issue is because of money. Nobody. This whole issue was caused because of money, and the money is no more coming. This very side cannot be rejected by Mazin and Bukano. The other side cannot be rejected by Mazin and Bukano. Why can't the both sides come together and reason together? Call your brother, come one day, come. I know we have had our differences. I know we have been fighting each other all this while, but I still remain.
The money is no more coming.
You know what funny thing, Mazi Sonny? He said, call your brother. Who are the people that have been fighting who? You know that you people are the ones that have been fighting us. Why can't you tell this? They will come out, they will not even speak the truth. They will just be beating around the bush. Call your brother. We know we do our own judge. Our prime minister don't tell them, leave me the hell alone. Let me go and get this Biafra. Leave me the hell alone. Till tomorrow, the money is coming in IPOB, Biafra Republic Government in exile. The money is coming in, and we are giving the zoo woto. The money is coming in. And on Saturday, we are doing another fundraising, and the money will still keep coming in. Despite all your propaganda, IPOB, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. The money is still coming in, and we are giving you woto. We're giving them woto. MK, mute yourself. We're giving them woto. Yeah? The money is coming in.
Wazirike say they feel the woto. He said, now you people were able to deceive me, and you people use my managed man to deceive me. But now you people have seen somebody, another set of people that you people cannot deceive because they are far away in abroad. How will you reach out to them to deceive them and to bribe them?
Suffer. I know say the more you they look, they see the success they make, the more you they suffer, they see them. And I want to guarantee you, Biafra comes very, very urgent and very soon. You will, the funny thing is that people like you don't even have shame. You don't have shame because if it is me, your freedom, since you believe that you need freedom, you can be fighting that freedom that you need. One of your friends, they call Festus. That one fight for Obi, fight for this thing. The other one, what is his name? Her name? The one that was turned to cooking. From cooking, I don't know what she's doing now. They fight for Obi, Obi fail. They pack, enter inside house because they have a little bit of shame. But you don't have shame at all. Hello, you go up, you go down. And funny enough, it's not important to call your name, but I pity for people like you because
say for Owa, Idumota is still alive for a while. that is why she's just happy that Idumota is still alive. So they are waiting for Biafra to be actualized. Then
by the ancestors.
They will now climb Biafra to now erect Idumota flag. They are waiting for Biafra first. When Biafra has emerged, they now climb on the shoulder of Biafra to now erect Idumota. That's what she's waiting for. So allow her to continue to live a fool's paradise.
Everywhere you're jumping from social media, instead of you to come out and, even if you don't like what you are seeing, because the victory, you can see it coming from every angle. And if they pay you, say the victory is coming. Because now ask yourself, where is Nelly? Where is Nelly of Ebu? Nelly of Ebu is gone. Gone. Where is Nsima? From fighting for Biafra and fighting for Idu, is now working with a fraudster, Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar. You understand?
Okay, let's forget those people because they are just here to catch cruise.
Yes.
Let us do what we came here to do. We did not ask you whether Nelly is fine or whether Nelly is not fine. So don't write it on the comment section that Nelly is fine. We know that Nelly is fine. Don't bring any topic. We will create a special day for you. Any day you want to talk to us, come and join us. We know you're just happy that you miss your comrades. Your comrades are used to sit down together and do podcast. So you're missing us. That is why you're always coming here to come and crack jokes. So stay there and be looking.
That is fine because up go the Aji, up go Ajia, but now up go the Aji. This is fine.
All right, let's listen to this video of MNK.
And by the way, where should some people even comment and say that they helped Nnamdi Kanu to come out of prison? This is how they are being repaid. Cannot protect them.
That is it. Pop and plain. Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime. And so when some of you are telling us we need to go to court, I am asking you, we are going to this court to do what? Because people have been moving MNK. You kidnap him, oh. You are the one that kidnapped him. Make una look this thing well. You are the one that kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. In 2017, you're the one that she went to his house to go and kill him. and then he had to escape for his life. Then in 2021, you are the one that went to Kenya to kidnap him. You torture him, you kept him there for how many days later? We saw him whisked into one Nigeria in chains and blindfolded. And you're the same person that is still telling us that we need to come to court. Come to court and do what? Hey, that is why we want you people to continue this shenanigan movement that people are doing, while your houses will be taken care of in Biafra land. We are telling you pop and plain. The same way you massacred and then you burnt the houses of Biafrans. Wait, you kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you torture him, you now brought the same terrorists to come to Izombe to massacre our women and children and then burn them in their sleeps. Pregnant woman was burned to ashes. Hey! Babies that slept in the house woke up seeing their souls wandering in another planet. And then you are telling us we should go to court. You are the one killing us. You are the one telling us to go to court. Where is it done? And from where when they see this kind of thing, where we say, now you kidnap me. Now you see they carry me, they go court. Now you see come they defend yourself for kidnapping me. No, Igbo politicians, make una wait for the message that is coming. The message is coming and it is going to be very, very hot. Because when you listen to this voice of Oyenduna, over 3 years, you kept him in detention. That one was just arrest, though. But this time now, it's not just arrest. This one is kidnap. And on top of that, you are going from one community to another every evening, trying to annihilate the entire community. The other day, we saw they enter somebody's cement shop. They set it on fire, and then they say it is ESN cam. ESN cam inside somebody's cement shop. Cement shop of somebody becomes ESN cam. And you could not bring out one ammunition from inside the cement shop, which you claim to be ESN cam. The other day, you went and bombed people's community in a yard, in Okigwe. You were bombing plantain. You were bombing cassava. You were bombing cocoyam. You were bombing palm fruit and palm wine tree. And then you say it is ESN. ESN suddenly become palm wine. ESN suddenly become cassava. ESN suddenly become cocoyam. ESN suddenly become plantain. ESN suddenly become palm trees.
Politicians are doing whatever they can to nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What has happened to him? They are part of it. They are working hard to make sure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be released. Some of the southern politicians, they are not being truthful to the powers that be here in Abuja. They have portrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a threat. Nnamdi Kanu is only asking for three things majorly: justice, equity, and fairness. You can't.
What is very hard from there? What is very hard for somebody to understand? Okay, the message is very clear. We want to thank Biafran people for observing the 3 weeks sit at home and curfew. Today is Thursday, right? And today happens to be the second to the last day of this curfew, which you are not to do like this and do like that. Now, on Saturday and Sunday is the free working day. But we have to continue to sound one imperative warning, that the curfew finishes or rounds up tomorrow does not mean that you should go close to checkpoints, army barracks, police stations, civil defense units, state headquarters, secretariats, and local government. No. Idwa Kanonu continues. The communion service continues. You see, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not been released. They went to do a showy display in the court of the oppressors today. And you have all seen the write-ups and the outcome. So we are asking you, have you seen Martin Namdekanu yet? No, you have not seen him yet. Have you heard from him? No, you have not heard from him. Do you know the state of his health? No, he is dying in health. It is deteriorating. So, as we dey here, we dey engage Fulani terrorists for Biafra land. As we dey here, they talk to Naso. We dey engage Fulani terrorists for Biafra land. That is why we say, use your tithe and offering to fund what? To fund our liberation army. When everybody were going to court this morning, and everybody were looking up to Abuja, the Zoo terrorist army were in Biafra land, coming in to burn your houses and to kill your women and to rape and to destroy. That is why, while some people are busy facing the court, some people are there to sanitize Biafra land. Some people are there on the security room. Some people are there on watch. Some people are there overhauling all the machines that we need to use to destroy the enemies of Biafra. We fought and we won, and we will continue to fight. Our gallant men and women are not sleeping. While you are enjoying akara and nkwobi and palm wine, they are fighting tooth and nail to make sure you have a safe Biafra land. Our message is very clear. Please continue to stay away from those checkpoints and all those epicenters that we have enlisted. Idwakanonu continues. We thank all Biafran people for observing the sit at home and making the curfew a memorable one. History will have your names in gold. What we are doing is to prepare your mind for what is to come, because most stringent and hard conditions are coming that has to play in with freedom. Freedom, they say, is not easy. So the Biafran people must be ready to face it when the bull is here for us to pick it. We are here and we are ready. And we are asking you to give us the reassurance that you're not ready to back down, because what we have started is what we are taking to the finish. I salute all Biafrans. Vam, 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 take this mic from here, because as you say your mouth, they do Nollywood movie.
Thank you. I've said basically all we have to say. We are, we are advancing to our promised land. And Mazen Namdekanu said it. I wish I can play this and stop. Mazen Sonny, it's not possible for me. There's no way I can play it. Mazen Namdekanu said it all in that particular video, or in that audio you heard. He said, I did not beg you to come and, to come and beg for me, for them to release me. I didn't do anything, and they arrested me. This was then, no. And now, I come out, you are saying I should be happy that I'm out. People that are supposed to be begging you and telling you sorry for the crimes they committed against you. You want him to be happy. So, for example, now, Mazen Namdekanu, they will open the gate now, he will come out. You expect him to be happy that they have brought him out. He will be happy. No, they are going to pay for the crime they committed against him. So, for the inhumane treatment they gave to him. Do you understand? The lawyers that you claim are fighting for Mazen Namdekanu, look at them, they have turned to preachers of righteousness and holiness. They're not preaching, doing evangelism for the zoo. They're doing evangelism for the zoo. I'm praying for peace and unity. In a country that Mazen Namdekanu has committed into the house of God for final judgment and burial. For final judgment. And a country that eats up its inhabitants. It's like you praying for Sodom and Gomorrah. Let there be peace. Let there be peace and harmony in Sodom and Gomorrah. When God is angry and is pouring fire for the evil and wickedness they have committed, you are praying for peace and harmony with the devil. You tell me that those ones are for the interest of Mazen Namdekanu. No, these are lawyers of the zoo. These are lawyers of the zoo. So it will now conclude to you that the only good guy you have is Mazi Simon Ekpa. Please, Mazi Sonny, can you play that message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for me? Please.
Okay, now check the media tip. I just posted that video of Abalance so that later you can bring it up. Let me play this video again for you.
And by the way, where should some people even comment and say that, oh, they helped Nnamdi Kanu to come out of prison? This is how they are being repaid. Are you not foolish? Did I commit any crime? Did I commit any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of this called Nigeria. I did no wrong.
Some people will come and be saying they are praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. They are begging for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. He asking you, did I commit any crime? The answer is no. If these people are human beings, what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for is what they are supposed to fight for. It's what they're supposed to be fighting for. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you know, you look at them and say, wow, can you say you help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out? Did I commit any crime? Another one is shamelessly now preaching and praying for the zoo, for there to be one Nigeria or peaceful place. Somebody say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have given me mind. Not be today we collect mind from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have collected the mind today. It's not today. Already our mind is there for back. We have made up our mind. One of my brothers will say, Anya Uguishi, Cherem Oro. We have shaped our hair and we are ready to go to jail. Let me bring the video that my minister have posted and so that we'll play it.
That was why after 2 years they could not prove any case. Even till now, we are still in court, they cannot prove any case. And people talk as if they are so.
Have they been able to prove any case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Yes, they can't prove anything. And there are lawyers, so lawyers are fighting for the people you have a case against. For 2 years, they have not been able to prove anything. So a case that you have upper hand, you see Ozokome coming to begging. Hey!
Moronic, but an animal is better than man. They say I insult them. I insult you because you can't reason properly. I did nothing wrong. Calling for the establishment, or should I say the restoration of Biafra, is within provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is very clear and straightforward. It's there. Go and check it yourself. And you're asking me to be happy instead of me to be upset that I was arrested for no reason. You're asking me to be happy that somebody came to bail me. See how foolish some people are.
Imbecilic in nature. Imbecilic. Our women have been raped. Our children have been raped. Our mothers have been raped. Our fathers have been raped. And indigenous people in the lands now lives in IDP camps. In the north and middle belt, they now carry people in body bags. Every day they must count like over 150 that have been massacred in a community by Fulani terrorists. Indigenous people of the land no longer lives in their own land. They are living in IDP camps, while their own lands have been taken over by Fulani terrorists. And you are telling us to come and embrace peace. Peace is where there is no presence of raping. Peace is where there is no presence of massacre. Peace is where there is no presence of annihilation of the people, desolation of the community, taking over the community by Fulani terrorists who are strangers that were brought in by the caliphate just to be able to rig election and then to sit down in power and to protect their status. You want us to be happy. You want us to rub minds. You want us to be happy that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by you. You want us to be coming to beg you, to kneel down to beg you. Hey.
Can you imagine?
You raped my mother in front of me. You expect me to be singing hallelujah for you, or you expect me to be saying God bless you, Or are you people trying to exercise the part of the Bible that say when they slap you on this side, you turn the other side? No, that was before. That part of the Bible does not exist now. No.
Never.
It is only existing for the people that are still myopic. Because you cannot see somebody raping your mother and then Bible says you should not retaliate. Then you now turn your nyash and say, rape me from my nyash also, right? No, turn your nyash and tell him to rape you from your nyash also, because he has raped your mother already. He has raped your sister already. He has raped your father. So turn your nyash, make it follow rape you, so that you fulfill the ethics of the Bible. They are everywhere.
Yeah, Mazi.
Mazi and NK, carry on, sir.
Yes. So according to the Bible you are talking about, for me, I already changed some part of the Bible on my own, because you cannot slap me and I will be looking at you again. It's not possible. That is why you see today that Fulani are very, very brutal. Mostly people in the north. If you do anything, they will fight back. But they taught us how to forgive when they slap us, and we should turn the other side of it again. But me, I have changed the Bible on my own. If you slap me, I will slap you back.
Yes, now.
Because if I don't slap back, you will continue to slap me. You understand? Somebody will come to your own home, rape your family members, kill your family members, your neighbors, and you will stand and say that you want to forgive. My brother, our forefathers have been waiting for heaven for a very long time. Till today, we will still continue. We will still bear more children, and those ones will bear more children, and they will still be talking about that heaven. Heaven is real, but from some part of that Bible, they lied. Me, I would never ever allow anybody to slap me again. When I was growing up, you can slap me, then I will forgive you. But now, if you slap me, I will slap you back. That is why you see that whenever they are doing something in the north, they will be afraid of them. Even the whole country will be shaking, because they know that anything that happens, those people are going to fight. But our own place, they have made us to know that the only solution is to keep quiet. We are now like ice blocks. That is why you see that anybody from any part of the country can threaten we from the eastern region, because they know that all of us, we are like cold water. Because most of the problem we have is that preaching from childhood, that they are telling us all calm down whenever they do something to you. Man, that Christianity is spoiled. That preaching of those sides is spoil many things to our people. That is why today we look like nobody in the face of the Fulanis. They see us as nothing. But because we believe in whenever they slap you, don't slap back. You will even be the one to beg them. So everybody should change that thing in their mind, that this Bible, that part of Bible, is not going to work again. Whenever they slap you, slap back. If somebody shoot you, shoot back. If you shoot once, shoot three.
I have a message.
You will get your respect
for that. Don't worry, I will bring the message and you talk more. I have a message for that particular thing. Don't worry.
Thank you very much, bros. Thank you.
I'll bring that message. I have 2 videos I'm going to bring after this one. Okay, I'm the one that will play this one. Okay, I don't forget saying I may hold the.
Okay, Simon Lebo de Buita, Simon Lebo, Kusaya Benin, I'm going to carry a message about Kota. Never talk about getting a message. Okay, I'm not going to have to raise because I want to get the body to be getting for office, but also which is not that message. And only see what better than sometimes you must even put Simon Lebo, Simon Lebo, or can Guru. Over that, you can Guru is not there, that's not of him, I think. That's the half Simon had been able to leave over booze away to be wasted for an old way to be. And I come as a kid and chose it. I already came away from them. You couldn't have was an issue.
You see these people, how evil they are. Now, Ikenga Potasinia Bidono Toto. I start in the morning. Since morning now, I want to start to talk about Simon Ekpa. You too, you, Okoko, he start, you can't join her. So you be follow now. So that means you have no reason to even start doing whatever you are doing against Simon Ekpa. You just started doing that because Ikenga also started. Then you join. I follow come. I join. Now, Ikenga, who has not proved himself, has no reason he said he backed out because he want to fully join the zoo. Now you are saying you don't understand them. Why did you join before? Why did you join before? So you don't have your own mind. You don't have your own critical thinking. You could not even analyze the truth to know which is true or which is false. Look at all of you. It is time we need to, my minister, we need to compile all these video, both this one, that one of Efe, that one of Osoji, the one of Achebe Paul, all of them. We'll compile all of them because time will come when Biafrans will see the Efulefus. By the time when Biafra comes, Biafran people will see all the Efulefus that turn themselves into Sabo. When we see them, we'll say, look at that Sabo, look at that one na Sabo that year. If the children did not so, they say, look at their video. We will put the video in our museum. We'll be playing it for people to see how they sold their birthright. But when I remove that video, see dangerous video, man, Sonny, YouTube go do us bad, though. What video be that? Not be dead body, be that. Remove, oh.
The video is not clear. It's faint, so it doesn't picture anything. It's just to explain something to Biafrans. Now, Biafran people, we want you to understand the reason why all these criminals that partook in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will all go down. They must go down, and if they don't go down, you cannot have freedom. One thing you need to understand is that for freedom to come, for you to be free, you must first clear the air of everything that is holding you down. And one of those things holding you down are the enablers that you have in Biafra land. So you must deal with these criminals first before you think of going forward. Listen very well. These are dead bodies of how women and children are massacred. And then they just pack them like this and bury them. You see? These are human beings. These are human beings. They pack them. This is mass burial. You see? Mass burial
Sonny,
to
that
human
pictures,
beings.
these pictures are not good for YouTube, please. No need to show them, I beg.
Mass burial to human beings. They want you to be packing people in body bags like this. In Biafra land. This is how they want your women and children to be packed in body bags and then buried each and every day. After you bury them, there is nothing else they will say. For the fact that you have Biafra Liberation Army, you have Eastern Security Network, you have Biafra Air Force, you have the Black Marine, you have all the armed forces of Biafra coming together to make sure Biafra land is defended, that you don't have these kind of things happening in your land. The enemies of Biafra are not okay. They are not fine and good about it. The enemies of Biafra that you have are the evil leaders that you have in Biafra land. Fulani terrorists don't develop wings from Abuja, from Kavanchan, from Sahel, from Mali, and then come down to Biafra land. It is the enablers that you have that are behind it. And that is why we are going to make sure the Idwa Canon continues, because if we don't do it, the message will not get to their Oga in Abuja. And the message is getting to them. The more you kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the more you keep him, the more you destroy his life, the more you incarcerate him, the more you think you will destroy Biafra, the more and the worse it will become for you. All of you will not have any other place to stay until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. So let the game begin and make una enjoy the show, because it is Biafra that we are in for. We're not in for celebrity, because we see some people say they are celebrity freedom fighters. We see some people say they are man must work freedom fighters. Some people say they are here to make money freedom fighters. We laugh, because I don't know, a freedom fighter is supposed to be either in exile or in detention and fighting, or in the bush fighting, like you have the gallant men and women fighting to defend Biafra land. Why some of you are somewhere enjoying yourselves on top of white women and on top of some white nyash, collecting money that is coming and pushing from Nigeria for you? And you are there, you're ready to write the names of all the active freedom fighters and then send it to one Nigerian terrorist. When you do it and finish, where will you go back to live? I ask you one very simple question. Are you going to live and die in America and Europe? Or are your families and lineage, are they going to all leave Nigeria to come and stay in America and Europe with you? And then you will live there and die there, and your entire generations, your family name, your village, your lineage will all be wiped off to Germany and to Europe and to South Africa and to America and UK. Is that where you're going today for eternity? No, you will someday come back to answer your name, right? You have a root. The more Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, the more the restoration of Biafra becomes hotter for the enablers of the Fulanis in Biafra land. We must continue. Bam, 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 you can play your video.
Thank you. Please, for that, our brother, that what you were saying before, listen, this is a very senior pastor in the Zoological Republic. Listen to him.
If this world is too busy.
Bam, 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 wait. Pause some more. I beg, when you're introducing these men, introduce them well. Don't say senior pastor. Say a very senior criminal in the religious circle in one Nigeria.
Exactly. A senior 419 pastor. He's now telling you the truth that you are supposed to know in your Bible. After preaching holiness and righteousness, slap me here, I give you the other side. He is the son of Adeboye. This one is the son, maybe first son of Adeboye himself. Adeboye is the one that ordained him. You understand? So listen and let us show you what he's now preaching to you, because hand don't touch him. Listen.
If you are too gentle, this world is too busy to hear you. Anybody who says, why are you talking like that? Ask them, why did you talk like that? If you do not like a reaction, what's your action? You can't insult me. I respond. You say you thought I'm a Christian. I thought you are a non-believer. If you didn't respect the fact I'm a man of God, I won't respect the fact that you are a child of the devil. There is something people do that I hate. They call it damage control. Somebody says something bad about you. You now look for somebody to say good. I hate it with passion. I don't like it. My idea of damage control is damage the damager. That person who says something bad, make the person feel pain. This stupidity of people will abuse you online. You keep quiet because you are a Christian. God is not on social media. What is God's Twitter handle? Psalm 115 verse 16. The heavens of the heavens is the Lord. The earth as he given to the sons of men. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 20. You are my battle axe. If anybody gives you bass, give him bass. Bush. We live in a generation that believes story without hearing both sides. Somebody comes out and says something, you've not even analyzed, you've not even heard from the other person. You conclude. They say, why not you forgive as a Christian? Forgiveness is not memory loss. God believes in consequences. That is why he made hellfire. There is hellfire because God believed that if you do evil, you pay evil. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. So the only people that should be spared are those who apologize and come to their senses. Forgive them. But you cannot forgive anybody who has not realized that they are wrong. You don't know forgiveness. For there to be forgiveness, there must be admittance of guilt. When anyone attacks you, let your rebuttal be brutal. Have you seen Mortal Kombat? Fatality. Don't let anyone slide into depression. Compress them with a reply. How does God forgive us? We admit that we are wrong. God now forgive. You can't forgive somebody who has not realized that they are wrong and confess. When you have not, then let them deal with you. Carry that mentality. That mindset, that is what it takes to survive. If you are too gentle, this world is too busy.
That's it. This one might be True gospel. True.
And that
This
is how it's supposed to be.
This is the true gospel. That's all Torah teaches. But they can't carry New Testament
Do we
confusion.
take calls?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
Mazi, do you know why they are preaching like this now?
Mm.
Because what is happening in social media now is touching them.
It's touching them.
It's touching them, and they see the way herdsmen is moving now. It can hit anybody. That is why they start preaching this way now, because they want you to prepare yourself. It's no longer the time to say that I will forgive you. No, me, I hate preaching peace when I'm seeing Fulani killing innocent people who did not even do anything, and I will wait for you to come and kill me too. I don't like peace or this piece of preaching at all. If you hit me, I hit you back. That is just the way forward. That is why the only way that we get our freedom is when we remove all this forgiveness in our heart and face the reality. If anybody hit you, hit that person back. If they bring one person down, bring 30 people down. And that is the only way. All these politicians that is living in the whole Eastern region, all of them supposed to be wiped out. Forget about all these people are the problem we have in our land. The North, they are building their place because they know their people are ready to destroy anything. But our people, they will take the money and move it to other country and enjoy the life with their children. Look at Obiano, Willie Obiano. Moving around, enjoying. After doing all these things in Anambra State today, he's there enjoying himself. That means he don't care if you will live or you will die. So we have to do everything, even if all of them is wiped out. Forget about all these things. After killing up, buying all of them, we'll go and ask for forgiveness. That is the only way forward. We'll move. Why the evil people does not mean that you are not going to heaven. My brother, let's forget about all these things and focus. We are alive now. Now that we are alive, let us fight and get our freedom so that the next generation will live a better life, because we are not living a good life now. Sometimes I weep for my people, because the way these people have turned our place into, we are like people we are just like slaves in our own land. You know what it is? They will control you. If you travel out of the country, they will control you there. They will tell you what to do. In your own land too, some few politicians will control you too. They will tell you what to do and what not to do. Is that the kind of life we will continue to live? The best thing to do is to forget about peace and follow it in the other way. That is just the only truth. The truth. These people cannot be moving around in our land. Our mothers in the village, some of them, some people are dying. Nobody knows what is going on safe about them. You cannot hear anything. Only few people that you can hear anything about them, you are hearing. Some people are dying in the village. Nobody knows anything about them. There are some villages that is very difficult for you to know that there is village there. Those people are dying there every day. These people are killing them. Nobody is talking anything. And we'll be waiting for one man from somewhere to come and fall. That is the way we are. We cannot continue again. Let's do it once and for all. Whatever that is going to happen, let it happen. If God said that this is how it's going to be, that everybody will be wiped out, it's even better. So we know that nobody is living in this place again. Then let all of us go that way than watching these people to be killing our people, killing us. If you go to our place now, from checking point to checking point, from everything you are doing, wherever you are, even the work you are doing back home there, if you get money, even if you traveling, going to the east, you will continue to spend money from beginning to the end. Is that the kind of life we live? We are slaves in our own land. This is evil. This is evil. That is why they want to make sure that they will continue to be moving court from today to tomorrow to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is dead. They will use it to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that people you left outside, they are all of them have abandoned you. That is the target. That is the plan. But it's not going to work. Me personally, I believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu very well. I know what that man can do. I know that man will never accept anything from these people.
Thank you.
And we must stand. No matter what, we must stand and make sure that everything that is holding, every chain that is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there, we will cut it off. That is the way forward. No preaching of peace. Forget about peace. It's not important. When you get your freedom, we'll start preaching peace in our own land. And that is what I believe.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, bros.
Yeah. We have Mazugo, do you want to say something? We have Mary in the house. Okay. Mary, please take the microphone. Please, Biafrans, you can call. You can call. At least we should have up to 10 or 15 minutes more if calls are able to come in. Mary, are you there? Mary, are you there? You can unmute yourself, except if you're not ready yet to talk, no problem. We can take call if there are callers that want to come in. Somebody said, Vam, what you just said now is right. All the saboteurs, their name, let it be placed in all the museums and be always remembered on every Independent Day to play it on every television station. I'm telling you, we'll profile all of them, put their names on our, on the screen. When people come in, to the museum, they'll just show them, both them and their pictures. Biafrans will see. Then the Sabo Ntike. We put Onye Mechoba, you put Ike Nguruago, you put Chinas and Wasetan, Chike Dozia.
Oya Mechoba see that alive.
Now and then, he confessed to somebody. Somebody was watching from Turkey and said he want to pay money to ESN. Please, if you're watching from Turkey, call me. I'm going to give you the number of your coordinator in Turkey or somebody that will direct you on how to pay. ESN. Onyemechuba confessed to somebody in Tokyo recently, I think last month. He told them that they are Moroccan and the DOS, now they want Nigeria. They are Morocco. We have a caller. A caller, I'm going to put you on speaker now. Hold on. A minute. Okay.
If you're not ready, I have a caller here.
Yes, let me take this one first. Yes, you are coming out clear. Please, you have only 2 minutes, please.
Okay, I just want to thank all of you, our Prime Minister Akbarawa Sani, Pastor Vam Mazu.
Akbarawa Sani is our Minister of Information, not Prime Minister.
Yes. Akbarawa Sani is our minister. Yes, that's what I said, our minister. Then I just want to thank you, please, all of you should keep behind of our Prime Minister.
Sure.
Njoko. I salute him great. He's a great man. Please, all of you should stand behind him. Nothing must happen to him. Okay. He's the last man standing.
Yes.
Nobody again. Nothing will happen to him.
At all.
He's the last hope
that
we have now. Anybody that is want to gallivanting should go and gallivant. Let them leave our Prime Minister alone. And all of us must support him. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work that you do.
Thank you. Very quick. Mazu, go take your caller. Mazu, go bring your caller in.
He's gone.
He's gone. Away. He's gone. Away.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. Our beloved Mary, can you take the microphone, grab it? Grab the microphone, Mary.
Are you sure Mary is listening? Maybe she's having a network issue. She says she can't talk. Okay, you can't talk because of a technical problem or that you're busy.
If she can't talk, no problem. I think maybe you should put her in the background.
Okay, Mazi Sonny, before you leave, I think maybe we'll shut down.
We'll shut down, yeah. There are no callers. Biafrans, we want to thank you for standing your ground. Gidigam, gidigam. Hey, I love that gidigam language of our gentleman. Gidigam, gidigam. We are standing gidigam, gidigam. There's no going back. We are giving them woto. Then they chop them for Okigwe now. As I'm talking to you, then they chop
No,
them.
look, for we they meaning my place, they shop today, but I go don't run, they don't scatter. They shop woto way. If you put that here on YouTube and Facebook, will go close you forever. Woto, no be small one. Woto.
Woto, anyị ebuteghị ike woto ike dị agbawa ekwensu woto anya pịawa ha azụ Biafra ebuteghị ike. Wow. Biafrans, be safe, rest assured. Anything you did not hear from our Prime Minister, anything you did not hear from our Minister of Information and from this media team, do not take it. Do not propagate it. We hear that somebody is propagating nonsense, talking. Wait for our Prime Minister to give you updates. Follow the Twitter. If there's any information you need, you'll get it from our Prime Minister. Bloggers can blog anything they want. Do not be panic. We are in charge. The Biafra Republic government is in charge. Thank you for the curfew you have kept. Tomorrow is the last day for the curfew. And then on Monday, lockdown will return back. Every Monday, lockdown. Our Prime Minister, of course, will tell us what to do after tomorrow. Thank you. I remain Rafael Chamaka Jere. Mazugo.
Yes, Biafrans, we must. Yeah, Mary, you can go out and come back. So, Biafrans, like you heard Vam just said now, there are so many things flying out there, so many rumors flying out. Even there was one sent to me by Wadashi. They wrote to media warriors. They can use my name, they can use any other person's name. It's fake. Anything we did not tell you, because we cannot go behind and do something else and come here and tell you a different thing. Anything you did not hear from us, you did not hear from our PM, you know they exist.
Critic News is not part of Biafra Republic government in exile. Everybody telling me
Critic is a Nigerian man. He is a one Nigerian man.
He's not in our government, though. Be warned.
Critic News is a one Nigerian man. Critic News and Showore, they are not for freedom. Critics News is fighting against what we are doing indirectly. And I want you to remember that this same Critics News, some of you will confess. Some of you will confirm. I was shouting that time, una they go give them money, una they donate money in the name say Critics News, they raise money, if they send money for men on ground, if they help men on ground. Those money, which men on ground they take and help? Una Biafrans, una donate una money for Critics News and go and ask him to account for that money. Let him account for that money. Critics News is a criminal. That money he took, he did not account for it. I don't know the men on ground he raised that money for. Many people paid into his account.
So let me ask you a question now. If, for example, anything happens in the government and the government did not announce it, Critic News will come and tell you, I hear it from background. If he's working to support the government, will you go and announce something the government did not announce? That alone will show you that he's working against the government. So beware.
That's what I don't talk about now. Critics News is against what we are doing. He has been propagating fake news, lies against us. Sometimes he will tell you that he will just go and write, Simon Ekpa has been arrested. Simon Ekpa has been taken down by DSS. Simon Ekpa has been poisoned. And all the things he's saying, you go back to him. So he's not for us. We should understand who is for us and who is not for us. So forget Critics News. So Biafrans, we must keep. Mary, are you back? Mary,
Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. Please,
Go
my
ahead.
brothers, I'm so sorry. I have difficult to come in.
No problem. You have 3 minutes, please. 3 minutes, because we have spent enough time here.
Okay, thank you very, very much. You know, one of the video information minister just play now. So the thing just moved me to come in. Biafrans, what do you think? They be kidnapping our boys, our children in Biafran land, Fulani government. They be packing our children with truck. Just remember, just few years ago, how did they pack them like chicken in the truck? They disappear morning and night. Most of them, they are not seeing them today. Biafra, what are we thinking? Do you think those bodies you see they throw away in the pit, like dry stock fish? You don't think it's your children? You don't think it's Biafran children? Muku just look at now, check out. It's only now they don't have chance anymore to pack our children. That is their anger. It's only now they cannot kill our mothers anymore because of who? Our leader, Masi Okukalo, where they kidnap him. And now we are struggling, we are crying to them to leave him alone. They don't listen. And we don't think that our leader, if our leader won't come out today, he will come out. Because you don't want to accept the devil agreement. He said, give me what belongs to me. Give me. You can't force me to do what your own bidding. I do the bidding of God Almighty to save the children. You want to keep them in bondage, Biafrans. That is what our leader is doing. That the same work where our PM, he carry on. He tell them, I will be your end. Look at this this enablers them coming out to be crying in the public. Our leader said, don't vote to sue government. What you guys did, you jump out because of a Soludo. That one is not even okay for you. If you love our leader, if you love Okukalo, the man who wants to save you, that one is not okay for you. Our PM, the dragon, come out, say we don't have to do anything concerning Sioux government in Southeast, in our Biafra land. What you people do? You come out and you collude, you plan. See, you want to kidnap your own self, your own son, no be him. That one is not okay for you. You come out now and they say, this one confused me. All of you people are fools. They say, don't do it again. Our prime minister, the PM said, don't do it. Don't try it. You know, do it okay for you. Britain come out, say how? How can you go out in my slavery? You have to remain under my slippers. Our PM said, no, I would never. They would never. I will never disappoint my Oga. I would never disappoint my father. I will carry on the work. Britain say, oh, we cannot win. Let's choose one of them. They go carry Obi idiot, 419, criminal. That one decide to say our Biafra flag will not raise up in that time. Because Obi is the fault why we are still in this mess now. He collect money to sell his own family, to sold his land. That is the job of Fulani Britain. You people come out from nowhere. You reject your own man, the man you stand, you call yourself, is my God, is my Savior, is my this, is my that. You reject him in the time of needed. You people reject him. Go follow Obi 419. How far, how well? Who you people want to deceive? Who? After you sell him finish, Obi know what he's doing. Did Obi talk today? Did you guys hear Obi? Did Obi talk to you guys today? You see how Britain, they use you people head. Not be we anymore. I'm just talking about you guys. So if you want to do something now, if your brain don't open, stay where you are, bring the money, contribute for the money. That is the only thing you can do something for Biafra. Pay the money for the website. Because now we not trust you guys. Carry the money, pay for the website so that the soldiers, them, the angel, them, they will be fine. Keep the receipt. We not be like DOS. We are not like criminal like you guys. Pay the money. If you want to do something now, every Saturday is fundraising. I mean, all this OB idiot then. If you now turn back, say you want to do something, go to the website. Pay the money there. Keep your receipt. So that when Biafra come, you go say, okay, I've been doing mistake. Oh, see, I dey pay for bribe because I've been shamed. I no fit come out to talk. I know you people would not accept me, but I've been doing small thing. I've been paying for fundraising. I've been give our soldiers, the angel, what they're supposed to have. See my receipt, please, my family. I was there, but I cannot talk. I sell our leader. So the only thing you people can do, pay money, bring that your money, bring that thing where Sioux government give you to kidnap him. Come give so that they give the soldiers them there. Stop ranting around. Stop crying like a crying dog. You know what to do. Don't talk you don't know. Go there, we get website. We are not collecting the money anymore. We are not like you people. So go there, make the good job, pay for them. The people, you people been killed, remain. Because now you people kill them. Kill our security so that Obi could come be president, will continue to use the innocent. But you did not succeed. So what you guys have to do now, bring that fucking money where they give you guys. So Biafra, what we are now, we are in so very serious matter.
Mary,
Biafra land, we are in very serious matter. So wherever you are, we no look face. We no go look face, no matter who you are. Britain, let me tell you people. Thank you. Thank you. Go to your purpose. We now we are no go area. Biafra land is no go area. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary.
MK, please, 2 minutes for your closing remarks, please, so that Kachineke Mezioku.
Thank you very much. Mazu go. Rafael. I'm the man on your but didn't give message since now.
Okay, man.
So one the thing is that Biafra must come, whether they like it or not. That is my own belief. Must. Our fight will never be in vain. We must get Biafra. Mazen Namdekano must be free. We will celebrate it. So anybody that is standing on the way of Biafra, that person will disappear. Because this movement, we did not start it, but we will be the one to end it. That is my point. So every Biafran must be strong. Every Biafrans all over the world must be strong, no matter what. We will not use because of the few politicians to run away from our land. We will stand to drive them away from our land. We are the owners of the land. They are not the owners of the land. We are the owners of the land. So we will stand and drive every fucking politicians who said that we, the owners of the land, will not have peace. We will make them not to have peace in this life. And we will drive all of them out of our land. And we will be the one to celebrate Biafra. And Biafra must come. Thank you very much, my brothers. I leave my mark.
Thank you very much. Mazugo, you've given your closing remark. Our minister is not here. We have to leave now, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom. Mazugo, when you drop.
No. Biafrans, and they want to good night, everybody from here.
Good night from here. We love you all. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Mazi Sonny, where are you?